Hey everyone, welcome back to a very snowy clothing store simulator, even though the road is not snowy at all. Once again, I am going to do the strategy of just throw everything and let my employee help deal with all of it. Again, I am going to make messes before the tidiness comes in, especially the shoes. They are not efficient to carry at all. I wish you could get like a cart to put stuff in and then carry it in. I feel like that would be better use of stuff. But I am excited because my goal for this recording is to get to level 25 in my store, because once I do that, there are quite a few. Also, can I just question that it's snowing and this puddle still looks like water, not ice? Anyway. Once I get to level 25, there are several, special upgrade things I can get. I can also get a warehouse worker, which I'm hoping means that they can actually take the items from the street into the warehouse, because that would be kind of useful. I'm not actually sure. Maybe they just pick up the boxes, because the other person didn't seem like he actually put boxes on the shelving. And maybe the worker can actually stack them more efficiently, because if you see these boxes, it looks like they should be able to scoot over and fit one more box on each row. So, at this point, that's what I'm looking forward to, getting the warehouse worker at level 25 also. I could get another, restocker. I could also technically get another cashier now. And then at level 23, I can get a new brand deal. So, because of all of that, some of these are really not stocked up at all. Okay. But I want to make sure we at least have enough in the storage of everything before I decide to open the store. The last couple days before, in my last video, I feel like there were a lot of times where people didn't find stuff just because it wasn't, we need more of these. It wasn't stocked up in the store. Also, if I'm getting a new brand soon, jacket, pants, jacket, and t-shirt, I should get more shelving so then I can put those things there eventually. You can change it. Okay, this is what I wanted to test out too. It doesn't really make sense to have my shelves go here, but this is what I wanted to see, because you can have these delivered over here instead. You know what? Actually, he's got a lot of work to do. I should be responsible and help with this. Where the heck is this skirt? There we go. Okay. This employee of this rival store just always stands there. It's a little concerning. Anyway. I'm just gonna preemptively set these down, even though they are not ready to be filled with anything at this moment. But that is for when I get one more level. So, hopefully pretty soon. Alright. I play so many simulator games now, and they all have similar but very slightly different controls for different things, which makes it so difficult. That's why I kept accidentally selling things in the last video, because the key that you use for that in Supermarket Simulator is the key that you use for, like, everything. So that was kind of a problem. Okay, we need those jackets, those sweater, that sweater, many things. Okay. Not sure what he got, but I will help with that, because I would like, ideally, to open this store pretty soon. Oh, exactly perfect. I didn't even count how many I grabbed, I just... I think that's how many I need of this one. This time I actually did try to count. Okay. Yeah. And then that one I need 8. Okay, I think that's correct. Alright. Yay! We got those. We need more of those shirts. I'm not sure which thing he just grabbed. We need a lot more of the little, whatever they're called, running suits that just look like wetsuits. Okay, those are all stocked. Those are all stocked. Those. Need. I think he might have grabbed some of these, so that's why I'm not grabbing all of them. Okay. I think that is good enough to open the store. Perfect. And I will actually assist with checkout since I have this second checkouter now. And by that, I mean cash register. Yeah. I love all my plants. It's amazing. Although I don't really understand why it's snowing inside, because if you look at the plants, some of the snow is in front of them. Also in front of the open sign, which is slightly not correct. Although, if I keep my store really cold, it would make people buy more jackets. Okay. I'm seeing all these empty clothing racks, and even though I know I just put them there, it's making me stressed, because I'm like, I'm sold out of something, and then it's like, no, those are just there. I need to fix the way these bags work, because I didn't realize that the back you have to color separately, so the back just has these weird black gaps on it. I'm watching the shoes, because they're not as stocked up as I'd like them to be. And I saw the worker carrying the shoe boxes, but... Okay, there he's going. Thank you for the expensive purchases. I am going to quickly... Why am I stuck? There we go. Store manager, shopping bag. Let me... What the heck? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna just, this is not exactly the correct shade, but if I just do this, then this will fix the part that I hate. Alright. I'll just go over the whole thing with this, which will kind of ruin those, but I'll add them back. So, let's do a different, let's do like a more purple. Okay. And we'll shorten it too. Okay. And we need it smaller. And add the cute cat sticker, which I'm going to make larger, because that should be the sort of visual thing. And then, oh, those are too big. I remember the name of my store. I actually do remember the name of my store. Also, I never scrolled down past the letters. There's more stuff. Let's see. Oh, the butterfly. That butterfly is kind of cool. Hang on. I'll put a cool butterfly on the back. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be... Oh, did it not save? Wait a minute. I have to... I'm just completely ignoring all the checkouts. I needed to click buy again on that, because that's how that works. Okay. Let me fix this really quick. Okay. Now we need the... I think... Okay. Not quite that big. Gotta have our lovely cat. And then we gotta have, I don't know why there's a cat on that side, because I didn't put it there. We'll have that over the cat. That looks okay. And then we'll have, well, actually, hang on. Can I undo? Let's make this full size. And is there actually a way? Hang on. Is there a way? No. Okay. And we'll turn that. And then we will add the writing. And then we'll buy. I don't know why they went through the bag on some of this stuff. It's not exactly correct, but I need to also all these bags have not necessarily saved when they're carrying them. Alright, anyway. We're completely sold out of the one shirt again. No. I'll buy him time to get all the stuff in place by trying to actually deal with the shopping bag, 'cause ooh, I'm gonna reset it. That looks like a reusable bag, which I like because I'm about sustainability here. I wish there was a way to, like, change the color of the sticker, because these are all, like, very, very pink, which isn't exactly the color scheme of my store, but it's also not exactly, like, none of these things are exactly that. What is the special? Okay. How is the back? Let me just put the same things on here. So then that for some reason looks way less slanted compared to the other one. Why is it upside down? I don't know. Okay, so one side is gonna be a little bit skewed sideways, and then the other side is gonna be really straight. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna add... No, not that. That. I'm going to... I'll buy this just because I can. Oh, apparently that was an achievement, and I didn't realize that. Okay. You know what? I think it's time to order more of everything. I don't care how many we have in storage. I don't care how many we have in the store. We need more of everything. I'm getting more of everything. I need to buy my employee time because he's slow. And I don't think he's doing things the most efficiently. And also, I need to just get this stuff over to the warehouse. I think I'm gonna also buy another, or not buy, but I'm gonna hire another cashier, that's what they're called, because I think that it's important to help with the restocking until I can get a second restocker, because that part is not very efficient right now. And so I'm just gonna buy a ton of these because I always go through them really fast. Oh, close. Okay. There we go. Now those are all going over to the warehouse. Let me also grab a cashier. Hire. Welcome. Hello. Oh, different. That's cool. In Supermarket Simulator, every person of the same type is the same exact person, but now I have a guy and then also a different one. Let's see. They don't have names on their name tags, though. Okay. How restocked are we? Restocked enough to open? Not with the hose. Not with these either. Not with the... I'll give it a little bit. I'll work on just getting stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this mountain. And because it's delivered to the warehouse, it's right in front of this person's store. So in your face how many cool products I have. I take my rivalries really seriously in this game for some reason. Alright. You know what? I actually should, in the interest of stalling for him to restock things, I should actually go see what she's selling to see what my rivalry is. First of all. Okay. Well. Your mannequins are half naked, first of all. So that just seems kind of irresponsible, lazy. These empty shelves. I can't really talk because I have empty shelves. But the way that these empty shelves are. You don't even have shoes below these to grab. If I went into a store where you had to ask a person to get you the thing you wanted, I'd just leave. I don't want to talk to people. Again... Those are just the exact same shoes over again. The exact same everything over again, actually. Uncreative, and that's just going to confuse people if half of their size is in a different place. The lightning shirt, that's okay. So much emptiness here. My store's so much better. Okay, now that I've mocked for a while, I will go back and put things. Shoes. Also, I will say, so I mocked the fact that everything has a gender sign on it, and I feel like, yes, that is kind of stupid if it's on the sign out there. When it's on the packaging, it's kind of helpful, because if you look at, like, these shoes... and then these shoes, they look kind of similar, so it is a little helpful in some cases to just be like, oh yeah, if it has the pink one, it's ruled out, that's not what I'm looking for. But still, it's kind of stupidly gendered. Also, that one is one of only 40, so I have more that are 60, and those are better, so, yeah, I will slowly work my way through all of this. I'm really, really excited about getting my next brand deal, even though that means that I'll have even more stuff to try and keep stocked up, and I love this giant mountain of this stuff. It's pretty fun. So, yeah, anyway, for organizational purposes, having it really clearly distinguished which, like, you can just look here, like, without having to go up really close, you can see. But other than that, I still think it's kind of stupid to have all the genderedness. Okay. Anyway. Also, the people who actually buy your clothes don't really care. Like, the male-ish... Wait a minute, why are you sitting? Or saying everything's stocked up? Everything is stocked up. Okay. Well, we'll open, and then you'll have more things to do. If I throw stuff in here, do you deal with it? Or is that something that I have to deal with because it's a warehouse thing? Oh, you do. Okay. Well then, we're gonna just do this for a bit. You just take a minute to realize. I'm gonna do that, like, once, because I know that he's gonna start having to restock things in the actual, main area. yeah, once customers start coming in. Oh, I didn't start the new day. That makes sense. Okay, I was like, why isn't he... that makes sense. I spent so much on supplies, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Continue. I'm not used to being able to order things at any time of the day, so that's why it confuses me that I'm able to to buy things without having to start the next day. My space is larger, so I can just do that, and that's all. There we go. You're gonna have to work soon, by the way. We got stuff to get on the shelves. There we go. Okay, those are full. Put those up there too. Oh, that actually fit exactly perfectly. I love that. Alright, Dragon shirts. We gotta keep tons of those in here because there are so many people who buy them so fast. And this also means that when I get to level 23 and get my new products, I will not have to buy anything else because we have so much of everything else. Perfect. You're slow with the shoes. Hurry up. I'm kind of mean, but also at the same time. I cannot always be out of shoes. This is a problem. And because they're so inefficient to carry, it makes it even more of a problem. Okay. Are there any others of this one? You can grab so many of those. Okay, first of all, nope, that's not the right one. Where's this jacket? That one's over here. Perfect. All right. Shoes. No. Prioritize the things that are completely out. Like these. Oh my gosh. He's so inefficient. I say while not helping because I'm just bringing in stuff. But seriously. This is very inefficient. I need a restocker exclusively for shoes, and then one who does the rest of the store. I'm slowly getting through the giant mountain of stuff. And still being way better than the store across the street who gets to look at all my vast variety of everything avalanching all over the floor. Hurry up with the shoes. I'm being mean, kinda, to my employee, but also, he's so slow. I wonder if a warehouse worker would potentially have stuff ready for him to grab. I don't know. I haven't had them yet, but that would be interesting if they're like seeing some sort of feed in the checkout about what's selling out and then being able to be like, okay, we need this. Here's stuff ready. Because at this point, I have all of the stuff in here, like, ready to be grabbed. And it's still not fast enough, unfortunately. So it's kind of an issue. I wish there were larger boxes. Anyway. So many things to restock. But it's buying him time, so that's important, because he's not the most efficient. Cosmos is snoring, and it's very, very cute. He had a pretty fun day today. I want to take him out to the park sometime, because there's a park kind of near my house where I don't ever let him off the leash, because he I don't think that that's a good idea. But he has a park that we sometimes go to. It's not a dog park, it's just like a regular park. But he has a lot of fun, like, sniffing all the grass and running around, and just enjoying himself. And the weather's pretty nice now, so I feel like it'd be fun to take him there again. My giant pile outside is slowly starting to become a smaller pile. It's more manageable, as everything avalanches. Okay. Starting to get better about knowing where everything is. Do I have more of these somewhere already? No. Eventually these will be organized, but for now, they are not. Okay. Well, my employee is still working on restocking, which means that I still have plenty of time to finish getting these in and then order all my new stuff, which is going to be very fun. Here we go. There are 2 boxes of that thing, but that's okay. jeanish things. More shoes. One sweater. Okay. Sweater. Shoes. Sweaters. Okay. I have... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I have like 3 different places. You know what? These need to consolidate with these. Which then need to consolidate with... Oh, those are actually different. Never mind. Those can go back. Cool. Okay. Looks like he's almost done with his work that he's doing. Not quite. But honestly, that's perfect because, like I said, it gives me more time. Also, they glow! The one that I was looking for was glowing for that, which is cool. Do they do that the whole time and I've just never noticed? They do. That's convenient. I have been completely oblivious to that the whole time. Alright. That's so convenient. I love that. Also, I am going to get all of these in. So, ha. Alright, and he is still working, which gives me time to quickly do this, because that's important. And then go to brands, make a deal, go to stock. We have, whoa, that's a color, okay. 84, having kids is expensive. 50. That is interesting. Okay. 84. No, that's not 84 again. Okay. And then t-shirt is gonna be 50. Approved. So this means that boys are allowed to wear pants and girls are allowed to wear t-shirts, but boys don't have shirts and girls don't have pants. They both get jackets, though. Anyway, now that I have that. Okay, where the heck are they? Girl shirt. Perfect. There we have some for the store, some for the not store. They all went here, but that's okay. Let me grab the boy jackets first, which will go. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff here to restock, so that gives me plenty of time. this is satisfying. I love getting new products. These look so much cooler than those. Oh my gosh. If I was a boy and had to buy gendered clothes and that's what girls got to wear and I got to wear just yellow boringness, I would be so mad. I mean, like, the paw print is kind of cute, but still, like, those are not even comparable in terms of how cool the actual fabric is. Although, I feel like the texture that this jacket probably is, it probably makes that, like, crinkling raincoaty noise the whole time. Which, as an autistic person with misophonia, I would hate that. But, oh good, you're almost done with stuff. That's nice. Okay. We'll do that. And alright, let's start the next day then. Unable to find 8 products. I gave you so many products. Fine. Okay, fine. Well, we're stocked up. Open this door. I'll quickly grab these last few things, bring them in, and then I will be helping restock everything. Particularly shoes, because I have a feeling that a lot of those couldn't find things are shoes. Because they're just not very efficient. Also, it's a good thing we have jackets, because it's wintry, so good job working. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly grab these all, put them in, and then hopefully get to level 25 really soon, because I would love to be able to have all of the things that I get then. Perfect. Alright. I would also love to be able to carry things more efficiently, but that is not my current fate, unfortunately. I'm so much better than the clothes store across the street. I'm gonna just brag all the time at them. Cause ha ha ha. I'm really excited to get a warehouse worker though, because hopefully they can get in stuff off the street, because this is taking a while, and I feel like if I was not doing this, I could be helping more with the actual restocking of the interior of the store. Also, I think I can get a second restocker at 25 too, which would be really good, because I do have 2 cashiers now, but it isn't cashiers that I technically need more of, it's restockers. Because it's good that he can carry a bit of everything, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like he isn't taking the most direct route around the store, and I also feel like he isn't prioritizing the highest priority things. Like, he sees, like, the shoes are completely out, and he'll go put, like, 4 other things down before he... I'm gonna really carefully try to grab exactly 1 of each shoe type. Yep. I'll grab more of those shoes, because we need more, as always. What else are we selling out of? The pink shirts. I feel like the pink shirts are going fast. A lot right now. They're popular. We are completely out of sweaters. Oh my gosh, run. There we go. Oh, I should actually look at their shopping bags. I haven't yet. Oh, they look so good. That butterfly looks so tattoo-ish. Like the style of it. That is 100%. Why is it moving like that when stuff gets put in it? That looks so weird. That's a little concerning. That just distracted me so much. Shirts. Alright. How many people didn't find stuff today? That's the question. Hopefully not as many. Tried to keep as many things as possible. Ah, there's no jackets. No. Seriously, I need so many more restockers. Oh, there's one jacket. Never mind. Not quite as much an emergency as I thought it was. I'm so close to level 24. Okay, put that back. We'll just grab all these because I feel like probably we need them. Yep. Good. I'll grab, clear out the dressing room here. What about these dressing rooms? Stuff. Ah, yeah, stuff. Okay. Where did I put these? These are here. Here. Oh, that's full. Well, let me just... There we go. Okay. Here. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I need 4 of those. Except that he might be getting them. Wish I could tell which items he's getting. Because it's not really clear. Let me actually do this while I wait, because then I'll stall for him to be able to actually do that stuff. And let's double check. Okay, so furniture. This shelf is kind of interesting, but I don't really know what I would use it for. That's the problem. This is a stand, but I don't know what it's a stand for. It's like a kind of fancier shelf, but again, I don't really know. Does this store shoes more efficiently? I'm gonna buy one and see how big this is, because if it can hold more shoes, that would be really good. Although this kind of looks, let me see. Oh, it does. Oh my gosh. Not you. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Okay, we will sell these. Who needs such a thing when you can store? This is gonna solve my problems. You can get kid mannequins. Wait a minute, I should do that. Wait, no, I can't do that because then I made fun of the other person for having naked mannequins. What did I just add to the cart? Oh, that. I cannot buy any mannequins right now because if I do, then they'll be naked too, because that's how that works. Because I don't have shirts for the guys and I don't have pants for the girls, and I could put a jacket on the boy, but that's not. I don't. That's an issue. Okay. I want to get the second one, and I want to get the warehouse one, but having this loveliness of larger shoe shelves is going to really help with how inefficient this was in the past, which means I need to throw stuff in here and pack it and then sell it. I'm gonna just, well, I'll actually put those back for now. There. And then I will put this right there. And I will also move this one just tiny bit that way. Okay. This will give the restocker person some time to grab new stuff to go onto these. Let me grab these. Okay. And we will pack it, and so there we go. And this one we will move it right there. Hopefully the last one can fit here. Why won't it let me? There we go. Okay. And we have this. We will pack it and sell it. Alright. And then we have this. Oh, this is so much better. Fits perfectly. That is so much nicer. Although I'm going to actually move them because as much as the gendering everything is stupid, a lot of times in stores, they are placed based on gender so that you can find the stuff you need together. Why is this sticking out from the wall so much? I don't know. Why is it being... Okay, there we go. This is gonna sell out so much slower. This is perfect. Okay. Only 3 products were able to find today. That's good. And now with the shoes selling out less quickly than the other things, we'll be able to be restocked more consistently. Let me double check. Okay, all of these are stocked. Those are not. Those are not. Not. Okay. You look like you've got a lot of those things. I'll grab these guys. I don't know how many he's got. Oh, we're running out actually in here. A little. close to being out of those to restock. Wait a minute. That's not good. Okay. And then these, I think, were one of the things that was not. Oh no, they are now. He must have gotten to them. So instead, I'm gonna buy more of these guys because they fit really densely on the shelf, but because of that, they are selling out fast. I'm also gonna buy more shoes because those seem to sell out kind of quickly as well. What else do we need? I just said I'm gonna not need to buy much more inventory, but I feel like certain things are just selling out really fast, so they're nice to have a lot of. This shirt is one of them. This sweater is one of them as well. Okay. And this will go to their house, because that's going to be more efficient. I need to remember that that's a thing that I can change. Okay. Is everything... I'm getting stuck? Oh my gosh. Good, okay. We are ready to open. Look at all these shoes. Those are not fully... I need to actually... Hang on. I know why this is a problem. It's because I have not given him the instruction that these are supposed to also be full. He will do it now. Because I only showed him that half of that was for that. So that makes sense. It's fixed now, and now he can do his job more efficiently. I'm gonna get to level 25 and be able to do many cool things that I would like to be able to do. There we go. Now we have 11 in here, so if he needs to get more, then he has plenty to grab. So inefficient. But that's okay. Now that I at least can have a lot more on the shelves, I'm not as upset about how inefficient it is to carry shoes. But it still is really, really inefficient. Oh, hello, Cosmos. He's emerged from his little bed spot. Dodge rocket, okay. Good job. Grab the shoes. I love this discovery that you can have a more efficient shoe shelf because, oh, that was awful trying to keep those stocked before. So this is really nice, and we'll see how many items I'm missing today because hopefully it's not as many. Alright, so close. I think by the next day, I will be able to get to level 25. So that's very, very good. I'm gonna actually go this way and see if there need to be any here. This looks like there should be able to be one row higher. There's not. Okay. Good. How sold out are we on things? We're selling out of this sweater every day. And these. Okay. I'll grab kid things because those are, I'm not sure how much I needed of each of them, but okay, well, cool, okay. It's actually starting to look kind of full. Like, the whole time I've been saying this is not super full. Like, a lot of it is, there's still space for so many things. And now it's actually kind of starting to get a little bit more full, which is kind of exciting, honestly. So that's pretty fun. I feel like I'm kind of getting more in his way by trying to help restock. So I'm gonna look at when I can get the next brand. Level 25. Okay, and then what else? When can I get the next shop area? Now I could if I want to. Yay. And then stock, I have all of this stuff done. That's just pricing stuff. Okay, and then these, we have those. We're gonna get this soon. I can't wait for that. So now, while he's doing that, I will rearrange this, because this is important. Now that this is all done, which side is the door on? I think it's this way. Why is it not letting me? I will do that first. Okay. Did I just shut myself in? Possibly. Let me do that then. Okay. So, this is the door, right? Yeah, okay. So that's the door, that's the mirror. Well, that makes the mirror really inconvenient, actually. Also, I think this is the door side. Yeah, okay. And then we have And then I'll move this here instead, so then eventually we can have more mannequin space here. That's what is good. I like that. Pants. Good. Okay. And then, let's see. Yeah, that's a good layout, I think, and then we can still have space here for more stuff. Eventually I'll do more rearranging. We are totally out of that shirt. Let me go grab that. And if he's getting it, I'm gonna get there first. So, haha. Why did he not fill that all the way? Is it because he just didn't have enough space, or... What was I coming in here for? I'll grab these, because I know we need more of those. New day. Let's just get that going. Unable to find products for. Fine. I'm still doing well anyway. But also, hi Cosmos. Do you want to come up? Oh yeah. You have stuff to say. You need attention. There you go. Okay. Let's see. We have none of those on this shelf. There's one in here. Where the heck is this? I always lose where I put this one. Okay. Ha. I win. Okay. I'm gonna go grab those then. There we go. Perfect. We need so many of the dragon ones. I'll go grab those. Trying to kind of stay out of his way with what he's grabbing. Two more of those. 9 of those. Okay. Perfect. Alright. And let's see. We have got all of those, all of those, all of this whole row. What about these? We need 7 of those. Perfect. And we need a lot of those, but that's probably what it's going to get, because I think we're almost done. So I will instead grab these shoes because they're inefficient to carry. Ah, he's doing that too, but I still need more, so there we go. Getting stuck on so many things. Okay, these. Perfect. looks like... Yep, everything is restocked. Why do you always carry this, whatever it is? He's had that for like 3 days and he just won't put it down. It's like his security shirt or something. Alright, now I have not ordered massive amounts of things, so I can just sit here and watch what's selling out and then go buy more. And then as soon as I hit level 25, I'm getting more of those people that I talked about wanting to get. It's strange that he's wearing his shirt tucked in. Like, no offense to him. That's a perfectly fine decision to make. I just feel like I haven't usually seen retail store employees wear tucked in shirts unless it's like a really upscale, high-end kind of store. But this store feels a little more like a Target, kind of. I mean, the prices are not, but yeah. Okay. Look at all the shoes. This is my favorite thing, being able to have those. You know what? I'm gonna stand right here because these are the things that disappear really fast, and I want to just lurk in this plant and to watch them. Okay, well, he's actually working pretty efficiently right now, so good job. Cosmos is meeping in the other room because it's almost his dinner time, so I'm probably gonna try and get to level 25 today and then finish this recording because it is actually, it's been over an hour. But I'm really, really excited with this. Also, wait a minute, hang on. It's sunny again. The weather's different, so maybe I should actually be watching over here. Yeah, these are what are selling out. Okay, let me go grab more of those then. Totally was not paying attention to the weather just now. Excuse me, Mr. Person in my way. Hi? Well, that person seems like they're having a few problems. Okay, we're almost out of pants, all the pants, both kinds of pants. Pants and pants. Not those pants, these pants and these pants. And oh no, wait a minute. Oh, I got to level 25, yes, okay. Quickly, run, I need a restocker immediately right now. Restocker, hire, good job, okay, hire. I'm really curious what the warehouse worker did. Also, I just got wait a minute, I did not mean to pick that up. I just got a new, I got a new employee. Ooh, I got a new achievement that says that oh my gosh, there are none of those. That I have five employees now. There we go. Okay. Everyone hurry up. Get stuff on the shelves. I need 7 of these dresses. Also, I think that my guy over here that's just sitting with a hard hat on, I think that he will only work if there's deliveries outside, which is honestly really nice. I'm gonna test that theory though. let's get more of the dragon shirts because those sell out so fast. Okay. Dragon shirts. Oh, I need more of these probably too. There we go. And we will go and observe this individual working. Let's see. Oh, good job. This is exciting. I love that. Now the question is, if a box gets full, will he take the initiative to start filling an empty box by himself, or will he complain that there's no empty boxes? Also, since I do actually have 2 restockers now and that employee, I am going to go ahead and buy another employee chair. Unfortunately, my checkouters don't get employee chairs. Worker chairs, that's what they're called. Actually, I'm going to try buying 3 of them and see if I can actually put 2 of them by the, I'm curious if he'll pick up boxes. I want to see. I'm going to assume it's mostly just clothes. But I really want to see, if I can let my employees who are at the checkout stands sit down. If I put them over there. Also, that person is still stuck going back and forth. Look. Hi. Anyway, will you grab boxes, or are those for me to deal with? I feel like those are kind of my domain a little bit more, but I'm really curious. So, I want to know because it will be good to know whether I have to be aware of if he might take boxes and put them somewhere if I order something, because that would be potentially not ideal, honestly. So, let's see. Okay. This is the last box of clothes, and then we'll see what he does. He might just go sit in his chair again, which, you know, that's fair if you're done with your work. I mean, yeah, okay. These are my chairs to deal with. Cool. Open. Now you've got another little chair. Now they can all socialize and hang out when they're done with work. And if the reason I got 3, even if I am not able to let these guys sit down, yeah, I can't. Eventually I'll have more workers in here, so I'll just put those here. And then this way, I'll place it like this so that they can face each other and chat if they want to. And I'll actually turn this one a little bit closer. Now you're forced to socialize. How do you feel about that? Can I move? I wanted to move it while he was in it. That would have been funny. I don't think I can. Okay, little chair group. I want to get them like a vending machine or something nice in the break room. But anyway, this was a really, really satisfying. I got to the landmark that I was hoping that I would, which is getting to level 25, which I feel like I did pretty well. I'm already almost a third, it looks like, past level 25, which is awesome for me. So, I'm really, really excited. I got my new employees, which is great. Wait a minute, hang on. What is, there used to be something there, didn't there? What happened? Is this because the store got bigger? I don't know what happened there. No, there was a gap. I remember that now. Okay, there was a gap because these are the dressier clothes. That's what it is. Okay, I was concerned for a minute. It's okay. Also, everyone admire my plants. They're super healthy. They look great. But yes, that person is still just walking back and forth. But I'm gonna finish the day. No one didn't find anything today. That is amazing. And now that I have my new employee, that's gonna be even better. yes, I'm still having very good income even with higher employee salaries and expenses and everything. This is going very well. But I am going to leave this here for now. This was really, really fun as always. I love how much I got done in this one. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Cosmos just came in. He's saying hi. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!